Hey everybody, welcome back to Volcano Block, and well, as you can see, I am starving. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat all this stuff. Raw chicken, delicious. Raw pork chop, oh, it gave us extra hearts, delicious. Raw beef, absolutely. Some mutton, why not? A durable plum, I don't even know what that is, but we're eating it. Oh my god. Well, that would be interesting if you ate them in succession. A ham hock, and it looks like that is all the room we have. But I got a pigtail and a ground meat and spider eye left that we're going to have to devour here soon, because I wanted to get a couple extra hearts. Um, if you're wondering where I got that stuff, I made a couple extra spawners to speed up the process of getting blood, because just doing spiders takes a while. I got all these guys to the point of um, having at least 8 of those gears. These 3 have 8 gears. These 2 have 16 gears, and the spider has 2 blood gems because I did that before I did the other ones. So it gave me a quicker chance to get some blood. Invisible sheep gave me a chance to get a lot of blood in here, and then I have some blood in here, and we got um, I dried some of the blood to make some of the blood shards here. So that's going to give us some, well, it's going to give us a nice foothold in the next couple of quests. Oh, look at that, I'm hungry. How about a spider eye? Ooh, gave me poison. That's kind of good, because that'll drop down my saturation quicker. Some ground meat? Sure, why not? A pigtail? Yummy. Alright, so now that we have all that junk, let's, you can't cook these. I don't really want to waste a whole piece of charcoal for 3 pork chops, so we'll throw those in there. If you go into here, I actually got more stuff. So I'm hopefully going to be able to get 1 more heart, maybe, this episode. Or 2 more, I guess, because it's 2 per thingy. Bam. Alright. And we're being little chunky monkeys today, eh? So, what we're going to do this episode is first we're going to claim our quest for our spider eye, which gives us more of these things and more of these things, and we're going to stick with the blood crystal, because these things are crazy easy to make, and the distance from the spawner doesn't matter much until I actually set up an apparatus in which I could be far away and have the vector plated over to me, so I can just mass brutalize them. But for now, we're going to keep getting blood crystals, because they seem to be the hardest to make. And let's go this way, shall we? So I want to make one of these blood infusion shards, which is a gem in a vat of blood. I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but we're going to learn. We're going to learn, right? So we hop in here. This is where I put in all my. Oh, that's right. I can't see my hotbar if I do that. But this is where I've been putting all my stuff. That's related to the spawnery stuff. Because it's starting to take up too much room in my bag. So, yeah. Alright, anyways. So, to make blood on the ground, I'm hoping that I can just kind of like... That works. Does this take a while or something? Because... it's going to absorb it, right? Like, that's what's going to happen. Okay. That might not have been the best idea. But, when do I ever have good ideas, right? So, I want to try to get into this quest line, because I want to get into... Actually, I really don't want to get into this mod, but it's going to be good, I guess. You know, it's going to be good. Like, it's one of those mods that freak me out. Like, it's... To me, it's, like, super complicated, and I just really don't want to... I really don't want to learn it. I really don't want to learn that mod, because it's just so far out of my pay grade. But, you know, okay, I thought it was gonna, like... Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit in there. It says fluid transfusion would work, right? 500? How do you do that? How do you get 5,000 millibuckets? This thing isn't supposed... I'm not supposed to be able to make this thing yet. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it just pushed it out because it turned solid. That's a little confusing. How exactly am I supposed to do this? In 5 buckets? Like... Oh, well, at least if you do that, it... How do I fill this thing back up? But shift? That works. Let's get this full, and then let's grab more cobblestone, and let's put, like, 5 buckets the whole way around it. So I want to do this, like so. And then maybe like this. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's a little bit outlandish, but hey, you know what? Whatever works. And that'll give us one of these here cool little gems. Which gives us our choice of this stuff, which we'll take the blood orb, blood crystal again. And we're going to make a blood infuser. Oh, good God. How does one make this? A rune bag. How does one get a rune bag? Runes. Interesting. That seems like a big, giant dead end. So it's going to teach us how to do that somewhere else. Somewhere along the way. Let's see. So it's going to want us to get this skull to be able to do this. And I don't want to do that yet. So let's get into embers. I know, right? Kind of, once again, just kind of bouncing all over the place, but, you know, it's just going to be, like that till I get my footing again, so to speak. So, let's see, can I find that Caminite stuff? Here's some Caminite stuff. This looks like some ember stuff. Some plums. I made some extra. And I think that'll be good for now. And let's make the ember receptor, which is copper, iron, and a Caminite plate. Do we have any more Caminite? I thought for sure I made Caminite plates. Did I not? Well, one quick little perusey, and I don't see any. So how does one make Caminite plates? So I'm assuming I need to make the raw ones. Oh my god, it's 4 for 1. And then a kiln, or I can light them on fire. Lighting them on fire sounds like fun. So let's see. How many of those do I need in total? So I might need to make more Caminite stuff. So I need 1 plate for that, 1 plate for that, and a bunch of iron sticks for that. So, alright. Let's just do 2 plates. And let's hop into here and grab our flint and steel. Oh, there it is. Alright, flint and steel. And let's do something like that. I can't tell if that worked or not. It did, sweet. Alright, so now I need some iron, some copper, some sticks. And let's actually just go to the Embers mod. I need to figure out where I'm going to set this stuff up at, too. Because it's going to be... A lot of these are decently sized multi-blocks. So... it was Ember Receptor, one of those. Well, 4, I suppose. Where's that fancy hammer at? The fancy hammer is going to allow us to connect things together. Fancy hammer. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done an episode right now. I just got back from shopping and it's just been a day. Just been a day. I plan to have a rant about it. Hopefully tomorrow, maybe. So what is this guy? Ember emitter, the emitter, and the hammer. So let's try this again. The emitter, and you can do like, yeah, you can do that. I thought you could, but I wasn't sure because I seen other famous YouTubers do that. That gives us the Ember Receptor, which now we can make the Meltor, which we're going to need a lot more Caminite. So let's go ahead and make a quick little Caminite run. What was the recipe for that? Sand, clay, bone meal, and mysterious dust. So, do half a stack of bone meal. Do you see clay? You know what? It gave us this cool little thing. Might as well use it. Okay, that is a lie. That is a lie, and it is lying because I know I have clay. Whether I put it in here, there it is. Give us half a stack of clay, which, is it 2 clay per Caminite? So if that's the case, yeah. So I need a full stack of clay. Oh. And mysterious dust, 1 stack, well, probably half a stack, and sand. Let's see, let's do this, and that, and a bunch more Caminite. Awesome. So, now, to make this into ingots and plates, if I just burn it, it gets me ingots. So let's do 20 ingots and 5 more plates. Ugh. Okay, 20 ingots and 5 more plates. Which will then give us, I think, everything we need to make this. I plan to try to do another real life episode, but lately all the real life episodes I've been doing have been kind of just chit-chatty ones, and I kind of want to actually do something, but it's been rather cold outside, so I haven't been too motivated to actually do anything to too awesome. So I wanted to do a rant video. It's actually about a bunch of controversial topics and my personal life, but it's just... Did I not just do this? So want me to do something special? See your ancient codex given as a reward a few quests ago for more information. I was going to inform me on how to... get this quest unlocked. There was just a pack update, and I'm pretty sure it was solely because... Oh, crap, so I have to go this way. Bummer. Okay, let's see about the sentient core. So we got glowstone, lapis, and a soul ingot. Nice and easy. So let's see what we can put away. And then let's put away everything in here, because we're gonna not do this now. That's a toll. We can add that to our toll bag. So I need a soul ingot. So I can't figure out what this is for. Like, I think it's like I went through the Tetra mod, and it doesn't do anything super special. So unless I'm missing something, it's not really like... It's just an extra inventory space, in my opinion. But, you know, I could be wrong. It could have a special function, and I'm just missing it. Right. Sentient cores. And we get some of the elusive imprisoned light that I already have. So metal diamond block is a sentient core with a block of diamond with the shard of sacred land. So let's go ahead and do that. Shard of sacred land. Nine of those guys. And we're going to go use our brand new stabilization core to hopefully make this a whole lot better. We're just going to do 4 of them, because I can make more of these cores. I've been producing more glowstone, so it's not that big of a deal. So I can go ahead and do that. But like I was saying, I want to do like real life stuff, but I don't really have... well, you guys will see. I don't really want to talk about it on here. This is same channel, different thing. So you guys will see. Might as well not get too into it. This is supposed to help, so come on, you can do it. You can do it. Rah rah ree. And sometimes I say and do things, and I don't even understand. This isn't really helping. But sometimes I say and do things, and I don't even understand why. Like, not like completely, like, don't understand why I would do it, or why I would... Yeah, well, I guess that is what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why I would do it or say it. And it just bothers me. Because it's just not something like, if I don't understand why, or it doesn't help me, why would I do it? Right? Wow, 2 diamonds. I tell you what, these rewards just keep getting better. Soul Steel. Let's see if we can get this real quick for, before this is done and before it's too late. So I need metal diamonds. Soul dust comes from soul sand, and soul sand comes from... So I need the blood infuser, because if that's the case, well, this looks doable. So soul of the living world. So I need rock cores and the soul of the living world. We can do that. So if I was a rock core, where would I be? There you are. 4 of those. A piece of sand. and 4 living world shards. These are the living world ones, right? Yeah. We can go do another rock core thing. But, I think he updated the pack, mostly because he found out I was playing it. Like, he was like, oh, that another block guy's playing my pack? I'm gonna make sure it is pristine. Nah, I'm just kidding. I think he updated this pack. This is a fairly old one. So I think he updated this pack because gaming on caffeine is doing this pack. He's fairly famous streamer, I guess. Like I said, I don't really watch him. I mean, I watched a couple episodes to I kind of wanted to see what his plan was for a mob spawner, and well, he didn't really have one either. So, well, I haven't watched the last like 6 episodes he put out, so I don't really know if he came up with something or not. But his voice isn't for me. Nothing personal. It's just he's mildly entertaining, but his voice is definitely acquired taste, much like coffee, an acquired taste. So we got some soul. Can we make burst seeds out of this? Is that a thing? No. What does this do? It doesn't really matter. I don't have arcane dust. So it looks like it's just gonna be kind of like how we do that for right now. It doesn't look like there's a particularly good way. I guess that's a way, but I don't think we're gonna be into Britannia anytime soon. So I don't think there's a particularly good way of doing that right now. So we're just going to have to do it like this. Do it from the top ropes. Oh, it gave us 4 each. Very nice. Alright. So then let's make our soul steel stuff, which is going to be... I'm going to check this again. The metal diamond ingots, soul powder, and these crystal catalysts. Now, I know I don't have any crystal catalysts, but they're not hard to make. So let's go ahead and just do... How much does the quest call for? Because that's how... 1. Alright, so we're just going to do 1. And then soul steel ingots, or these ingots I have here. So we could do... Actually, we just turn them all into ingots, I guess. We can do that. Alright, let's do this. And we need one of those nether things. Man, I'm really off my game today. Let's... Like I said, interesting day. I hate this thing. Why does it have to be... Why does it have to be like that, right? Catalyst? Yeah. Why does it have to be a shaped recipe? Like, that just doesn't... It doesn't... I mean, it really doesn't make sense. There's not going to be any recipe conflicts. That mod is very... You know... That mod's very, There's no other things in that mod, so why would there be a recipe conflict on the order in which you put them? We're getting into the calculators. This is another mod that I'm not familiar with. I have mild familiarity with embers, and I think I have very mild familiarity with this mod, but not very much. So, like, this mod, integrated dynamics, and this mod is going to be like my dark zone, my gray zone. Kind of like, I'm familiar enough with this that I don't think it's going to be a problem, but this is just like, it's like computer programming. If you get your head in the game, you get your mindset correctly, it's not very difficult, but to get that mindset could be almost impossible for some people, me being one of them. Like, I'm a fast learner, but like that, it's just one thing that I don't really grasp very, very easily. So, alright, so we didn't make it quite as far as I wanted to. I was hoping to get, most of the Canaanite stuff done, and most of this stuff done, but I didn't want to set up the Mary Jane seed apparatus at this time, but I'm going to do it off camera. What you do is, you gotta be lit on fire to harvest it. So I want to set up like some lava near it or something. I guess I could have just planted it over there and then uh, blaze bone milled it. Oh, so there's that where that sheep went. But I could have just planted it here and then blaze powdered it until I got enough of it and just lit myself on fire with the flint and steel. But our episode is done. So thanks for watching. And let's eat one more piece of food. More food. All right. So let's call it here. We're gonna end it. We're gonna end this episode here. Didn't make it, like I said, didn't make it as far as we wanted to, but it's all right. We'll get there. I mean, right now, it wasn't a good time to try to get my head in the game, so to speak. So, I do apologize. Hope you guys enjoyed. We did get, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests. So I mean, it wasn't a complete failure. So, later on, guys.